Hi, I'm Alex from Tutoring Heroes, and today I'm going to help you with some literacy skills. Let's go and have a look at what we're learning about today. In this lesson, we're going to look at how to use a dictionary. So I have the Oxford Student Dictionary here, and the first thing you need to know is that a dictionary will tell you how to spell a word and also the meaning of a word. So for example, if I know that I wanted to use the word rough in a sentence, but I didn't know how to spell it, I can look it up, and it is alphabetical in here. So we have all the alphabet on the side, and actually it's tabbed all the way through the book. Now I'm looking for R, which is roughly near the back, and I found R. As well as being alphabetical for all the starts of the words, within the whole section of R, it is alphabetical as well. Now I know that rough starts with R and an O. Now if I didn't know that, I could ask an adult or a student to help me. There are sometimes some phonetic dictionaries you can get as well. So if you were thinking of rough sounding like R and then a U for the sound, you might be able to find that in a phonetic dictionary. But today we're just using an ordinary dictionary. So I know it's going to be an R and then an O. So this is R and then an I. The next section after RI is actually going straight after RM. There's a couple of abbreviations there. It goes to RO. So it's keeping in alphabetical order. I'm an RO. I know that rough is going to be somewhere in this section, the RO section. So I found it here, and if we look carefully, the first entry for rough is over here, and it will tell you the spelling of the word, and then it will tell you that it is an adjective, what type of word. If you look over here, we have rough being a noun and also a verb, but we start with the first one, and it says that rough is an adjective. It gives you many different definitions of rough used as an adjective. So for example, the first one is it having an uneven or irregular surface, not level or smooth. It could also mean not gentle, restrained or careful. For example, a rough push. Number 3, it says it could be said about the weather or the sea, that it's wild and stormy. Number 4, it could be said about a person, that they're coarse or they're being rude. Number 5, this is an informal definition. If it's difficult and unpleasant, for example, she's had a rough time recently. Number 6, it could be used as a approximate, not exact, and they've given an example, a rough estimate. And then another example of that one is I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. And number 7, it's not finished in detail, and they've given an example of a rough draft or a sleep rough, to sleep outdoors. So they've given loads of different definitions just for the adjective. If you move on, they've got rough as a noun, so you could say that the golf course was rough or a drawing was rough, and that's describing the name of something. Then they've also got rough as a verb when it's an action word. So for example, to rough something out means to draw or plan something, or to rough someone up means to beat someone up. To rough it means to go without comfort, so you might be camping, so they might say you're roughing it. So you can see a dictionary will not only tell you the spelling of a word, but it will break it down into, if it has different versions, it will break it down into adjectives, nouns, verbs. It also tells you if it's a pronoun. So a reminder that an adjective is a describing word, the noun is a naming word, and a verb is an action word. So remember, when you're using a dictionary, it will be in alphabetical order, and first of all find the letter you need on your tab. Then remember, at the top of each page, it will let you know which is the second letter on your word in alphabetical order. And then you can start to find the meaning of the word, looking at whether it has a noun, an adjective, or a pronoun or a verb. Good luck using a dictionary, and I hope this helps you with understanding the meaning of words and hopefully a little bit with spelling some tricky words. Thanks for watching this video today, brought to you by Tutoring Heroes.